Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swamin iti namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Okay, so we are coming almost to the close of pronunciation. So these are few last things that we want to discuss, and then we see the prayers that we have in daily recitation, so that those prayers first we will see if there are any mistakes being made in that. So in the letters that we have seen all the vowels, and when they combine with the consonants, how does it work, we have seen. So now in the consonants, there are 8 consonants remaining, which are, you can see here, they are put into category of semi-vowels and sibilants. So semi-vowels, they have a characteristic of, the vowel as well as consonant. They fall in between. So that's why they are called as semi-vowels. So they are easy to pronounce. Like you can see this. This is ya. Say ya. Yeah, very simple. Ra. Yeah. La. Va. That is it. And sibilants, these are especially in Sanskrit, these are known as Ushmanaha. Ushmanaha means when you speak this, there is, hot air that comes out of your mouth. In English, sibilants are the ones which make hissing sound while you speak. In English, that's the meaning of sibilant. S, right? It makes a hissing sound. So here also, if you see, so here is some difference here you have to note. The first one in this is sh. Sh. Now this sh, you can see in this row, it is in palatals. It is pronounced in the way you pronounce cha, cha, ja, jha, nya, ya. In the same way. Similarly, sh. So this sh is different than the other sh which is below, which is pronounced as a cerebral letter. See, this sh is where, your back of the tongue touches the back portion of the palate. Like you say cha, cha, similarly sh. But this below sh, this is pronounced by making your tongue in retroflex position. Like you say ta, similarly you should say the second sha. Sha. Yeah, good. Yes, Mataji, say sha. Sha. This is good. Say sha. Like you said ta. Ta. Sha. So this is good. Very good pronunciation. This is sha. This is different than sh, which is like a palatal. Cha, cha, ja, jha, nya, sh, sh. Very simple, like that. So, sh and sh. Sh, sh. This difference you have to get like that. Mataji, you would like to say sh? Very good. Yes, sh. Yes? So that is the first sh. Now you have to say second. Sh. Sh. Is your tongue becoming like this in the mouth? Round? Like sometimes if something is stuck on the palate, so we try to touch the tongue there, right? Sh. Yeah. So this is good. Sh. Sh. And then you take it like this ahead. Sh. Yeah, that's good. Sh. So this sh And then the first one was sh. Prabhu? Sh. Sh. Good. Yeah. Mataji? Sh. That is the first sh. Which is this. Say the second sh. Like you said, ta. Ta. No. Ta. 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 See, this one is I am referring to. T and below a dot. This is ta. Yeah, and similarly say, just as you say ta, you say sh. So that is it. That's the sound. Sh. And then the third one is dantya. It is dental. It is like the way you say ta, tha, da, dha, na. Sa. It is like plain. Sa. Sa. Very good. Simple. Sa. So if you are saying sa, you should see that is your tongue touching the back of the upper teeth. Sa. 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 It touches actually. Sa. 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 It slightly touches. It's not touching. So how is it saying? Sa. 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 It should touch here. Sa. Because the sa is also dantya, you can say. This is also sa. Sa. Little bit, yeah, it may not be exactly like ta, tha, da, dha, na, because they are pure dentals. And within sa, it is also touching the dentals. So, there is sha, there is sha, and there is sa. These three are different. They are all sibilants, but these three are different. So, you have to pronounce these three separately. Can you pronounce sha, sha, and sa? These three. Say. Sha, that's good. Okay, then sa, what about this? Sha. Sha. Your tongue has to immediately get into that position and say that. Sha. Like that. Prabhu, you can try. Sa. Sha. Very good. Yes, that's perfect. Sa, sha, sha. Yes, Prabhu? Okay, this is good also. Sa, then you went in this direction. Sa, sha, and then sha. Anyone else wants to try? Prabhu, you want to try? Sa, sha, sa. Yeah, no problem.
Sa.
Yeah?
Sha.
Sha.
Sa.
Okay, good. That's good. Yes. Mataji, you want to try? Sha. Sha. Sa. Third one is sa. Yes. Prabhu, Brian, Prabhu. Very nice. So, sha, sha, sa. So now when we pronounce Ishopanishad, now you see, in our Ishopanishad, you will see this. So when you pronounce Ishopanishad, how do you pronounce that? See, Ishopanishad is here. So, who want to pronounce Shri Ishopanishad? You want to pronounce or you have a question? Yes, please tell. Shri. Say again. First is, this one is E or this is E? Okay, E. Yeah. Yes. Shri. Then Isho. See, this is Isho Pa Ni Shat. Sh. That again, that Sh comes in here. So, Shri Ishopanishad. The second Sh is the one which is coming. So, Shri Ishopanishad. This is how it can be pronounced. So, here you have to take care of, this is long E. Sometime when we pronounce usually, we might say it short. Ishopanishad. Like that. Ishopanishad. E, it is E. Ishopanishad. Like that. Ishopanishad. So this sho is the one which is palatal, sho, and this is sh. This is also mixed with this R, it becomes Shri. Shri. It's not Shri, it is Shri. Shri. Shri Ishopanishad. Like that. That way it can be pronounced. So, you, the notation marks, diacritic marks is something you should remember. When you have this kind of apostrophe on the S, then you know it is palatal. It is sh. While when you have a dot below S, then it is sh. And if you don't have dot or anything, it is sa. Like that. So those notations you have to remember. If you get confused there, then you will mispronounce. So that is how. Do you have any question? Clear? That is clear? No? What is not clear? It's clear, right? Yes. Okay, fine. Yes, Mataji.
Could you please shortly repeat the sha with the palatal pronunciation?
Palatal.
The first, yes.
Yeah, palatal is sh.
Sha.
Sh.
Sha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sh. Yes.
Shula. Okay.
And then the second one is sh. Sh. Like you say t. T, th, da, dha, na.
The tongue.
See, these palatals means all these are like palatals only. So this row is complete palatals. This row is complete gutturals, all the way up to vowels also. Even these all the way up to vowels. R is also said in the same way I was telling you, like the t. T, th, da, dha, na, r. That way. Ta, tha, da, dha, na, la, sa, l. All in the same dental manner. Like that. So, this way. So, these are the tricky ones. The nasal, this nga, this one you can practice. This one again, nya. Then this one, na. This is quite plain, na. This is also plain, ma. In this, sh, and sa. Yeah, so these one are little peculiar. Otherwise, most of them are easy. The ka. This one, no? Ka? Oh, good question. Yeah. Yes. So, this looks like ra and va together also, right? She is asking, is this ka or is this ra and va together? Yes, so that's right. Good question. So that's why in Devanagari, this ka is written in also in this fashion. One thing is, when you have ka, this is basically, this is what we are referring to. First row, second letter. So, when you are writing ka, usually the distance between these two, ra and va, will be very short. If I were to write ra and va, I would little put more distance, like this. See, this distance between them is little more, but this comes very close. It is like very close, like this. And that's why there is also another way in the Devanagari where you connect the two, and that is how they write ka. See, this way. You just connect them. Instead of writing like this, you connect. And this becomes ka. So this ka also you will find in many places. Sometimes Devanagari can be written, the symbols can be also in multiple way. So you can write ka like this, or you can write like this also, like the way they have written. It's possible. Even you are seeing a here like this. But this a can be also like this. You will not see nowadays. You have seen this? This kind of a is there in the older books. This kind of a is there. So now it's not so much seen, but this one is very standard now. So sometimes you may find. So how do you recognize whether it is kha or rava? So one thing is I am saying, if you see this symbol, then it is certainly kha. And if it is also very closely spaced, then you will see that it is not rava, but it is kha. That way. Okay. Anything else? So in this way, you can see all these symbols. There are 13 vowels and 33 consonants total in Sanskrit. 33. See, these are 33. Ka varga 5, cha varga 5, ta varga 5, ta varga 5, pa varga 5. 5, 5, 25. Plus 4 semi-vowels, 29. Plus 4 sibilants, that is 33. This is the last sibilant. Ha. Say ha. Yeah, that's it. Ha. Yeah. Semi-vowels, sibilants, they are all consonants. So there are 33 consonants total and 13 vowels. 8 have been written here and there 4 are put down separately because they are basically made up of 2 different vowels together. I mean, a plus e combines to make a. Similarly, a plus e combines to make I. So that's why they have been put below. But they are also vowels. They are all vowels only. You understand this? So let's see now. Vowels. There are 9 vowels in Sanskrit. 9 vowels which are known as like pure vowels, and then 4 are the compound vowels. So that's why 9 plus 4, 13. So 5 simple vowels are a, e, u, r, l. When they have their long forms, meaning pronunciation will be for the double duration, then it becomes a, e, u, r. And then 4 are diphthongs. They are again pronounced as long only, double duration, 2 matras. So they are a, o, I, and au. Note that short vowel is called hrasva. In Sanskrit it's called rasva. Hrasva. Can you say that? Yeah, yeah. There is ha, and then after that ha, you can see there is a ra, and then ahead is sva. Hrasva. Hrasva. Yeah, you have to say ha and then ra immediately. Hrasva. Yeah. Hrasva. Yeah. Yeah. Hrasva. Like that. So H is there and after that there is R. So that's okay. You can call in English it as short vowel. Sanskrit name is Hrasva. And long vowel is called Dirgha. That is simple. Dirgha. Dirgha means long vowel. Meaning you will pronounce it for how many matras? Long vowel? 2 matras. Very good. And short vowel you will pronounce it for how many matras? 1 matra. 1 matra could be around 0.4 seconds, 0.3 to 0.4 seconds. Like that. Now there is also that these vowels can be pronounced for a longer duration than the hrasva or dirgha. Then in that case, they are known as pluta. Pluta. Like, you have seen this kind of thing anytime in Sanskrit? 3. Or you have seen this kind of thing if you see Sanskrit writings. So what does this mean? I am telling you now. So you have matras One matra is short vowel, two matras is long vowel, and there is something called as protracted, very super long vowel, that is known as pluta. Pluta, this is Sanskrita. Just like short is hrasvaha. Long one is dirghaha. Similarly, protracted one is plutaha. So what is this protracted one? It will be indicated like this, like you have a, matlab a, and then 3, it says. What does that 3 indicate? The 3 indicates 3 matras or more. 3 or more, you know. So when you say a, that is 1 matra. When you say a, that is 2 matra. When you say a, that is 3 or more, you know, like that. E, that is 3 or more. And duration is so high, right? You know. So when is this used? This is used when you are calling somebody, when you are addressing somebody. Like, I'll tell you, when Vyasadeva called out his son, Shukadeva Goswami, as soon as he appeared, you know that, the story. Shukadeva Goswami, as soon as he appeared, he started walking away to the forest. First canto, second chapter, Bhagavatam. So when he started walking away, you know, so that time Vyasadeva called him out, you know, saying, Putra. So did he call him as Putra or Putra or Putra? What do you think? How did he call him up? Yes. So that was the one. So Sridhar Swami explains in his commentary that the verse is like, you know, the verse there is begins, which says that Putreti tanmayataya taravo bhinedustam sarvabhutarudhayam munimanatosmi. I'll show you that verse so that you can see for yourself how it works. You know? So this is the file of commentaries. This is complete Sanskrita. So this is where all of you should finally come. Yeah. This is where I want you to come, all of you. You know, where you see this file, see on every verse there are 10 commentators who are commenting. Yeah, so this is first verse, you see, Sridhara Swami Virachita Bhavartha Deepika. This is first commentary. Then Vamshidhara, another Acharya Krita, Bhavartha Deepika Prakash. That's the second commentary. Then third commentary, Sri Radha Ramandas Goswami Virachita Deepini. Fourth one, Prabhupada quotes him very often, Srimad Veera Raghava Acharya, his commentary. Fifth one, Sri Vijayadhvaja Tirtha, Madhvacharya Sampradaya. The sixth one, our own Acharya, Srimad Jiva Goswami Krita Krama Sandarbha. Then seventh one, Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti Krita Sarartha Darshini. This one. Then the eighth one, there is one Acharya known as Shukadeva. He is different than Shukdev Goswami. He is from Nimbarka Sampradaya. Siddhanta Pradeepaha. And then the ninth one is Vallabhacharya from Pushtimarga, Subodhini. So sometimes there are 9, sometimes there are 10 also. It depends on which canto. So on any verse you will find these like 9-10 commentaries. Just analyze the verse to its core. This way. So this is that verse which says, so this is in meter that we sing the Brahma Samhita, Vasanta Tilaka.
Can you say which verse is it?
The meter is Vasanta Tilaka.
And which verse in the Bhagavad is
This is 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, 1.2.2. Suta uvacha yam pravrajantamanupetamapeta dvaipayano virahakatara ajuhava putreti tanmayataya taravobhinedus tam sarva bhutarudhayam munimanatosmi. This is how it is pronounced. Or there are multiple ways it can be pronounced. Yam pravrajantamanupeta krityam dvaipayano virahakatara ajuhava putreti tanmayataya taravobhinedus tam sarva bhutarudhayam munimanatosmi. Like you say Brahma Samhita, how you pronounce, like that it can be pronounced. Same verse, multiple ways. So anyway, I wanted to show you, this word is putreti. Even if you may or may not recognize the Devanagari. See this, he said, he called out to the Shukdev who was leaving for forest, Putra. So immediately Sridhar Swami in his commentary says, Putra, and what you see this? 3. Do you see this? So he says, he called out Putra, but not as Hrasva, not as Dirgha. How did he call out Putra? Pluta. Yeah. You know, although the verse is not putting that sign 3, but this is what the acharyas do. They tell you the greater information. He didn't call out his son, Putra. Putra, don't go, Putra, stay. No, Putra, don't go. He was like so much feeling emotion. So he called out with Pluta. That's why that 3 has been put over there. Iti Plutena. How did he call? Did he call out with long or short vowel? No, he called out with the protracted vowel. It was calling out like, Putra, please don't go. But then Putra just went on. He didn't stop like that. He just went ahead this way. So that is called as Pluta. So when you see any swaras, they have that letter 3 followed. So you should know that it is a Pluta, like that. So this you should remember. If you say any vowel is there, and if you say that it has this Pluta thing, so then you know that that is how it should be pronounced. Like if you have Hari, this is Hari. Okay, and if you have after this, 3, or like after this 3, so then you know that it should be pronounced like 3 times or more. You don't say Hari, or you don't say Hari. No, it is Hari. Yeah, it's like that, Hari, because it has that 3, meaning 3 matras or more. It can be 3 or more. 3 shows minimum, like that. So that's how, this is the third kind of swara, you can say. Swara in the sense, the swara for duration. So it can be short, it can be long, or it can be extra long, which is this protracted, Plutaha, that way. So this usage also will be less. You will not find it much. It will be less. Usually speaking, you will only deal with short and long vowels. But if you see this, then you understand that, oh, okay, this is basically Pluta. That's why it has been written like that. Okay, so that's how this is. Then it says, A, and O are termed Guna, and A, I, and O are termed Vriddhi. So don't worry about it. It is going to come in future. Consonants, there are 33 consonants in Sanskrit. 25 consonants, which are the vargas, categories, 5 categories into 5 classes, from kakara to makara. You have ka beginning from there up to ma. So those are 25 consonants. And then 4 are semivowels, which are ya, ra, la, and va. And 4 are sibilants, which are sha, ra, sa, and ha. Same thing, what you saw in that particular table, that is being described over here. Okay? Yes. Now we come to one very important thing, which is anuswara. Anuswara. So the nasal sound which is represented by a dot above a vowel is known as anuswara. So it is, in the Roman transliteration, you see it like this, anuswar. M and there is a dot below this. So how do you pronounce this? So this is pronounced as, it's nasal actually. You know, when you say, just if there was no this dot, then it would have been just ma, right? If there is no dot here, it would be ma, which you have seen in pa, pha, ba, bha, ma, here. You see this one. But there is a dot below this M. So why is that? That is because it has that nasal sense. So when you have this anuswara, you pronounce it as amshuhu, like this word is a, and after that there is anuswara. So amshuhu, there is anuswar, yeah, amshuhu. So when you pronounce it, it may sound something similar like ma also. So that's okay. That's not so much a problem. But it is slightly nasalized. Amshuhu, like that. That kind of sound comes. Amshuhu, like that. Anka, amshuhu. So these sort of, I'll show you the examples of anuswara, so that then you get to see how it is pronounced. Just give me. Yes, Prabhu?
Can you demonstrate us the difference between anuswara and guttural?
Gotcha. No. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
So that we hear the difference.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I'm just maybe they have it in second file. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'll show you. Let it be. Actually, there are sometimes different notation also. See. See, this anuswar which is there, which is depicted by this M dot below. Remember, this anuswar will always come only when the next letter is a consonant which is either sibilant or it is sibilant, and then you have, what's the other one? Semi-vowel. Yeah. Okay. So, the anuswar will always be followed by either sibilant or semi-vowel. That's a rule. The anuswar will always be followed by them only. If you see anuswar which is followed by some of the Vargiya Vyanjanas, meaning the vowels which are out of those 25 from the classes, categories, that's a mistake. Usually it will not happen like that. Always remember, this particular anuswar comes only before these semi-vowels or sibilants, like that. Like here also you see the words, So, now if you see this particular word, Ganga, so here you have in between the fifth one, Anunasik, the nasal one. So say Ganga, 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 Ganga. Right. So if it is Ganga, then you are pronouncing it as Ganga. That in between is there. Yeah. Yes. So now you understand. If there was anuswar, then you would have pronounced it as Gamga. 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 Do you pronounce as Gamga? No, we don't pronounce as Gamga. We pronounce as Ganga. Nga. That nga is there. So, the pronunciation that anuswar brings in always has the sense of m in it. It has a sense of ma, ma which is nasalized, ma, like that. Like here if you pronounce, how do you pronounce this? Samshaya. Samshaya. This is how you pronounce. Samshaya. So, do you hear that there? Samshaya. Yeah. Samshaya. Samshaya. So that M, that basically is the anuswar sound there. Samshaya. Or there is another way also to pronounce, which is little complicated, is Samshaya. Samshaya. That's also another way. But if you want to be 100% sure that you are not making a mistake, you can pronounce anuswar always as Samshaya. Perfect. Then you are not making any mistake. Samshaya. But here, this will never be pronounced as no. It is Ganga. Ganga. And you are not pronouncing it as Gamga, right? It's not. So Ganga. Similarly, Kanka. Kanka. Yeah. Similarly, see this one now becomes, this is the second Anunasika. Sanjaya. Sanjaya. You are not saying Samjaya. There is no ma there. Sanjaya. Nya is there. Sanjaya. Say Sanjaya. Yeah. So Sanjaya, it has that nya is there, but it is like quickly pronounced. So Sanjaya. This, if this would have been an anuswara, then you would have pronounced it as Samjaya. Sam. But as I said, you will never find that anuswar will come before any Vargiya Vyanjanas, meaning those first 25. It will not happen. So that's why Sanjaya, this is only correct. Sanjaya. Mandala. Say Mandala. Mandala. This is ana, mandala. Mandala. Like that. Yes, bro? You have something? No. Yeah. Mandala. So, mandala. And this is different than, the anuswara, where it is a clear-cut sound. Samvatsara. Damsha. Simha. How do you pronounce? Narasimha. Though this is like in ISKCON, you will hear all different kinds of pronunciation. You will hear Narshima. You will hear Narsingha. You will hear what all things. How is this word pronounced? It's pronounced as Simha. Simha. Yeah, this is how it's pronounced. Or, as I said, there is another, pronunciation allowed is Simva. There is some sense of va in it. Simva. That's also okay. But 100% perfect, always right, it's Simha. So you never pronounce this as Shinga or, or all those other sorts of varieties. This is pronounced as Simha. So if you add a Nara in front of it, Narasimha. Narasimha. Sometimes Narasimha is also written as Nrisimha. Like this. You have seen? Yeah, okay, here it is. So now this is Narasimha. But this one is what? You recognize this R and dot? Where it is from? R. Yeah. R. And before that there is Na. So it becomes? Nrisimha. Yes. Actually this should be pronounced as Nrisimha. 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 Not Narasimha. If it is Narasimha, then you say Narasimha. But if it is Nrisimha, like here, Shri Nrisimha, Jaya Nrisimha, Jaya Jaya Nrisimha. What, Deva is there? No, Deva. Shri Narasimha nahi hai wo. It is Nrisimha. Like Kr. Shri Nrisimha, you should say, like that. Shri Nrisimha, say.
Shri Nrisimha.
Jaya Nrisimha.
Jaya Nrisimha.
Jaya Jaya Shri Nrisimha.
Jaya Jaya Shri Nrisimha.
This is the one. Prahaladesha Jaya Padma.
Prahaladesha Jaya Padma.
Mukha Padma Bhringa.
Mukha Padma Bhringa.
So now what has happened here, Prabhu? You see, Bhringa. So actually, this should be Nga. This N should be Nga. So the dot is missing there. Yeah. Above. So that's what I said. This system of Anuswara can have a dot below or top. Both are acceptable. They use, yeah. Like,
We had a big discussion when we were putting this Narasimha book together,
yeah.
and some of the Sanskrit texts, it has to be at the bottom, and some were like, it's okay, leave it at the top.
Yeah.
So we left it at the top because most of the texts seem to have it at the top, but I didn't
Yeah.
know.
See, basically, in the system, this system is called as International Alphabet of Sanskrit Transliteration, IAST. This was devised by Indologists who came to India because they wanted to write the Sanskrit text into Roman. So it was devised by them. So in IAST system, for the Anuswara, you can have below M dot or above M. Both are fine. Both are okay. So here this is fine. The M which is above. Prabhupada always adopted this. In Prabhupada's books, this one is adopted. M and the dot above. But what can be here is like this one. Bhringa. It is Bhringa. So Nga is there in this. No. You know, if you see this word in Vedabase also, you will find it that it is like this. I mean, I am just showing you so that you can know that. See, you see this word Bhranga? Oh, just a minute. Yeah. Bhranga word you see? So, how do you see this? No. You see this, right? So, the same word is there here also. It's the same word, Bhranga. So, what we have to do is just put a dot above N. No. Then it's perfect. Otherwise, right now it is that na instead of no. Yeah, I mean, yes, that should be corrected. Yeah, we can. I mean, first day I saw that, then I realized that that dot is missing there, you know, like that. So, bringa, yes, bro?
It changes the meaning now?
No, it doesn't change so much the meaning. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's just a diacritical thing missed over there. But anyone who knows the word, so basically what does this phrase mean? You must be knowing. Prahladesha Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bhringa. So Prahladesha is Prahladasya Isha, one who is master of Prahlad. Nrasimha is being glorified. Padma Mukha Padma Bhringa. Padma is Lakshmi ji. And her mukha, her beautiful face is being compared to a lotus. Padma Mukha Padma, meaning the goddess Padma, meaning the Lakshmi Devi, her beautiful face is being compared to a lotus. And Lord Nrsimha, because he is looking at Lakshmiji's beautiful face, so he is being compared to a bumblebee. A bumblebee who is hovering around the beautiful face of Shriji, Lakshmiji. That's what is the meaning of that phrase. Padma, Mukha, Padma, Bhringa. So Bhringa basically there means bumblebee. Bhringa, like that. So that's the meaning. So as long as you have that word, you understand the meaning of that Bhringa, it's okay. It's just one dot is missing there, like that. So that's all right. But Anuswara, yeah, it can be pronounced as M. It can be written as M, a dot below or above. That's okay. That's accepted in many places. So you see, the Anuswara, it's pronounced as that's why. So this is Narasimha or Nrasimha. Like here we have Shri Nrasimha, Jaya Nrasimha, Jaya Jaya Shri Nrasimha. Like so even in our Narasimha Arti that we sing, you know, I want to show you, and we will see this because I am going to take the prayers also. So daily prayers where we make mistake. See, again, when I say we make mistake, it is not like something very serious. But if you know it, you can avoid it, you know. So, just see. So this is Narasimha Arati now. Now you see. What is this line? Nru or Nara? Nru. So this should be sung as Nru. You cannot sing this as Nara. Ito Narasimha Parato Narasimha. No, it's not Nara, it's Nru. You know. Ito Nrasimha Parato Nrasimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Nrasimha Bahir Nrasimha Ridhaye Nrasimha. And then this one is very peculiar. Nrasimham Adim Sharanam Prapadde. So it is Nrasimham Adi instead of Narasimham Adi. See, meaning is not going to change. What is changed is there is a meter in this verse that will break if you make it into Nara. It will break there. The meter will be broken because the word that has been used is Nr instead of Nara. So how you sing this is Ito Nrisimha Parato Nrisimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Nrisimha Bahir Nrisimha Hridaye Nrisimha Nrisimha Madim Sharanam Prapade. Like that. Yes, Prabhu.
Basically, in the beginning we learned that the H at the end is only pronounced, for example, here at the end of the second line. That is how usually we would talk. So, but now you also pronounce it
In between.
in between.
Yeah, so correct. Yeah, yeah. We will see this. This is the sandhi. What question you are asking is from the sandhi. Like that. See, the visarga should always be pronounced if the next letters are first and second letters of the vargiya vyanjanas. Meaning ka, kha, cha, cha. If visarg is followed by those letters, no? Where is our list? Just a second. See, if visarg is followed by this letter, or this letter, or this two, or this two, or these two, or this two, then you should always pronounce visarga. Whether it is at the end or whether it is in between. Always you should pronounce visarga. So this is the rule of visarga sandhi. So you cannot miss it. So yeah, it might have been told to you, but that's not correct. So that's why here also you see H dot has been used. If this visarg was not to be pronounced, why will they put that H dot? No, they would have just removed it. So when that visarg is to be pronounced, when it's not to be pronounced, that is governed by something called as visarga sandhi, which is one of the things which we are going to learn. So visarga sandhi mandates you that if your visarg is followed by first two letters, these two, then you have to pronounce it. If it is followed by next three, the visarg turns into ho. It is ha, it becomes ho. Like here. I'll show you. This parato nrisimho, it is actually what? It is nrisimha. It is nrisimha only. But the next one is ya. So because next one is ya, it became ho. It's like that. So now what I'm telling is visarga sandhi. So don't worry even if you don't remember this, because this is a topic in itself. When does visarga turn into ho and when does it remain as ha? This is told in the visarga sandhi rule, But I'm telling you right away that if you have first two letters followed by visarga, then visarga should be pronounced. It is intact. You see entire Bhagavatam, any verse you take, you will find after visarga, if visarga is there within one line, after which there will always be these first two letters, or there is one more. You will find these letters, sh, sa. Then also visarga is pronounced. If visarga is followed by these three, always. So now take any example, any verse you will find. If you see a visarga in between, you see yasmins tapaha, and then next what you see? Sa. Because sa is there, that visarga is there. After visarga, sa, sakara is there. That's why, will you pronounce this or not? You will have to pronounce it. You will have to say yasmins tapah sumanaso bahumana yanti. Tapaha, this way. So visarga actually is pronounced, especially when it is followed by this sh, sa, and also the first two. These are all known as hard consonants, So if it is followed by hard consonants, you have to pronounce it. If it is followed by soft consonants, you don't have to. So these third, fourth, fifth are known as soft, first two are hard, like that. This is the rule. So ideally, when you sing this, Ito Nrasimha, it's quick, but you pronounce it. Ito Nrasimha Parato Nrasimha Yato Yato Yami Tato Nrasimha. Now here it's pronounced as ha because you end the line. Otherwise, next also ba is there. But this didn't turn into ho because this is end of the line. So these are the rules which will come. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that's how it is. Yes, bro.
How to pronounce it when it is followed by the soft ones?
By the soft ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then usually if it is followed by soft ones, it will turn into O. So this is all paratono, this is all parataha, this is all aha. Itaha, nrasimhaha, parataha, nrasimhaha. It is all visarga only.
So it is not possible that Ito Nrisimha is followed by the soft one?
Yeah, it will not. It will not.
It's always followed
It
by,
will always become O if it is.
we have to always pronounce it.
Yeah, you have to always pronounce like that. Yes, it will be like that always. Some special exceptions and all that we will see. But all that you see this as O, no, it is basically visarga only. But it has become O because the next one is soft consonant. That's why it has become like that. It's all this way. So anyway, where we are going much ahead, huh?
Yeah, I heard that some people, when they chant, and also I read in academic books that if you have a visarga, and then it comes a P or a P or a K or a K,
Yeah,
then it becomes like a fricative.
yeah. Ardha visarga it's called.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
sarva, half life pramukchati.
Yeah.
Like this. Is this correct? Or
Yeah. Yeah, how does it become, you said?
sarva, half life pramukchati.
Okay, I'll tell you. So yeah, these are all questions, which are of visarga sandhi. See, when visarga comes after ka, kha or pa, fa, after visarga comes ka, kha, no, Prabhu, there are two options there. You can pronounce it as like the way we are pronouncing, or there is something called as, there is a special pronunciation that comes in, which is like a throat clearing sound. It is called as, visarjaniya. Like, suppose you have visarga and after that comes, take any word like ka, kedar. After your visarga comes kedara. So, vanaha, not vanaha, svaraha kedar, if this is what is. Svaraha kedar, that's how you pronounce, or svara kedar, like that. That kind of sound, that can be also pronounced. So you have an option there, two ways it can be pronounced. Same way when it comes to pa, you have an option, like after visarga, suppose sarvaihi papaihi. So sarvaihi papaihi pramuchate, or you can say sarvai, pa, double pa can be said there. Sarvai papai pramuchate, like that. So all those rules are very specific to visarga sandhi. We will come to that, like that. Yes, but in either case, either you pronounce it that way or you pronounce plain visarga, both will be considered correct. No problem. It's like that. Yes. Okay. Fine. Good. You have studied some Sanskrit? Okay. Yeah. So these rules are all visarga sandhi rules, what you are quoting. Okay. So, yeah, where were we? We were in Anuswara and Visarga. Right. So you see Anuswara, so typically Anuswara will be pronounced as Samvada. That word you see? Samvada. Yeah. Samvada or Samvada. Samvatsara, Damsha, Samshaya, Nrisimha, like that. So especially the word Simha you can see, because many make mistake in pronunciation of the word. Nrisimha, this is perfect, like that. These are again, you can see Santapa, this is plain your Anunasikas from the Vargiya Vyanjanas. Pampa, Pampa, Santapa, Mandala, Sanjaya, Kanka, Ganga, like that, you know. So you see Anuswar and that difference of pronunciation. Anuswar will always take a sense of you know, that way, like that. So
I was thinking that as far as pronounced, that the lips does not close.
lips does not.
Doesn't close. Does not close.
No, it will not be like that. It depends upon also what is going ahead. I mean, is there a ya ahead, ra or la, va? You know, depending on that, it will change also. Basically, that sound is sound, and it is made up sound, and it is slightly nasalized. That's it. So now, what comes ahead, you have to see. If it is ra coming ahead or it is la coming ahead, accordingly it may change also. Sallapa, samrakshana, samvatsara, samvada, you know, like that, this way, you know. Okay, so that is anuswar, the nasal sound which is represented by a dot above a vowel. And then we have visarga, or also known as visarjaniya. So this also you have to understand how it's pronounced. So this is a very short sound, short hakara, but it's a short one. So it comes typically at the end of the words. It's a aspirated guttural sound, meaning it is coming from that kantha, that same position like ka, kha, ga, gha. And it is a short one, like that. So, like you see here, Ramah. Say Ramah. So, the visarga takes the sound of the last vowel. That ha, visarga should be pronounced as ha, but that ha is very short and it takes the sense of this last vowel, like Ramah. Ramah. But when it comes to the next, Rama, and then the visarga, so it will become Ramah. Ramah. So the visarga is actually ha here. I am pronouncing it as ha, but it's a short, you know, like Ramah. Say Ramah. It's not Ramah, it's Ramaha, you know, Ramaha. Say Ramaha. Not like very elongated. Ramaha. Ramaha. Harihi. See, in the end, are you saying Hari ha or Hari he? It should be he. Harihi. Harihi. Very quick it is. Harihi. Yes. Harihi. Yes. Harehe. Hey. See, you are saying Harehe. Sometimes some devotees pronounce it as Hareha. It's not Hareha. It is the visarga will take the sense of the last vowel which is being pronounced. Harehe. You know. Meaning, if I just wanted to show you, I would have showed you like this. How is it pronounced? I mean, just for the sake of showing. If I have to show you, so this is actually pronounced as like this. But this one is short. Instead of pronouncing it as very long, which would be like long vowel, you have to pronounce it as short. But you hare he, that should come in the end. Hare he. Say hare he. Yeah. Instead of saying hare ha. No, it's not hare ha. It's hare he. Harihi. Ramah. Ramah. Ramaihi. See the third one also. Ramaihi. Yeah. This Ramaihi. So here also, because it is I, which is I, right? So I ends with that sense of E. I. E is there ending, you can see. I. So that's why when with Visarga it comes, it will also be pronounced as Ramaihi. You know, Ramaihi. Say?
Ramaihi.
Yeah, Ramaihi.
Ramaihi.
Yeah. Harihi.
Hari.
Harehe.
Hare.
Guruhu.
Guru.
Hu. You understand? That hu is coming in the end. You know, Guruhu.
Guru.
Yeah. Similarly, if it was long one, Dhenuhu, you know, how will you pronounce this? Dhenuhu. That, see, end is long one, na? So you will say Dhenuhu. Dhenuhu. These end ones get into H and then it becomes hu. Dhenuhu. Like that. Dhenuhu? No, Dhenuhu means cow. That's one.
Like common
Damaru. That is Damaru. Playing instrument? No, that's a different. See, Damaru will be so it will be pronounced as like Guruhu. Damaruhu. Yeah, Guruhu. So the rule is simple. The rule is saying you to pronounce that H, which is represented by the vowel that is there at the end. Ramaha, Ramaha, Ramaihi, Harihi, Harehe, Guruhu, like that. Bhanoho, if it was a word like this. How will you pronounce this? Yes. Bhanoho. So that's why in our daily singing, when we say Vande Guroho, this is the one, This is the word, right? So how will you pronounce this? Yeah. Guroho. How it should be pronounced is Vande Guroho. So we pronounce it quickly, otherwise, the musical sense may go away. But basically, Guroho, that ho should be pronounced there because the next letter is Shri, again the hard consonant. You see, the Visarga is coming there because there is again next one hard consonant. Like here it can be shown. You see, Vande Guroho Shri Charana Ravindam, like that. So this Guroho, sometimes somebody may just pronounce as Guru. It's not correct. You can't say Guru there. Or sometimes somebody pronounces as Guru only, just Guru. It's not Guru also, right? Vande Guru Shri Charana Ravindam. No, it's Guroho. So Vande Guroho Shri Charana Ravindam. Guroho. You can pronounce it as Guroho, like that. Vande Guroho Shri Charana Ravindam. This way. You understand? Yeah. Mahaprabhu, very nice. Another example. Yeah.
This echo
Yeah.
will never be long.
It will never be long. It will always be short.
No matter if the vowel is long.
Yeah. Even if the vowel is long, even if the vowel is short, it will take that particular sense, but it will always be pronounced short.
Will it ever be pronounced like it is? Guru.
Guroho. Guroho. That's it.
There is no other option.
Yeah.
Is there?
No, there is no other option. Guroho, Only if sometimes what happens is after that what is coming after Visarga, that will sometimes cancel the Visarga also. It happens. We'll see this in Visarga Sandhi rule. After guroho, some word comes, then it will just cancel that visarga. It becomes guru. That's it. But here it's not happening because what we have ahead is a hard consonant. So, Vande Guroho Shri Charanadavindam. Like that it should be pronounced. While singing, see, Jiva Goswami has allowed some, he says that while singing, the aspect of perfect pronunciation, there is some concession given over there, because while you sing, a short vowel may turn into a long one. It's possible, right? Singing has its own this thing. Like you may say, somebody may sing, some like Bengalis sing and all, Sham Sharada Va Nalali Dhalo, like that, right? What's happening there? He is extending that low and making into protracted, but it is supposed to be dirgha. But in singing, you are okay. Singing is different and recitation is different. That's why. In Vaidika, recitation is considered different. If I were to recite this verse, the recitation means it is by strict rules of pronunciation. But the singing, it allows some concession. It's okay. So that's why in singing you may hear sometimes somebody stretching it little bit and sometimes little bit doing those things. It's okay, we don't have to. But the word should not be mispronounced. Like it is not Shamshara. Although Bangla devotees may pronounce it as Shamshara. It's not Shamshara. It is what? It is Samsara. Exactly. It is Samsara Davanala Leedha Loka Tranaya Karunya Ghana Ghanatvam Praptasya Kalyana Gunanavasya Vande Guroho Shri Charanaravindam. This is how it is. So, at least the words should not be mistaken. One of the mistake, very prominent mistake I see is here it comes. How do you pronounce this? Anyone? Niyunjatopi. But that J is not pronounced by many. They will say Niyunyatopi. You have heard this? Many will say Niyunyatopi. But there is J there. Niyunjatopi. Yuktasya bhaktamscha niyunjatopi. Vande Guru Shri Charanaravindam. Like that. Yeah, what is that? Do, yeah. It is what? Dao, yeah, yes. Shringaratan mandira marjana dau. Dau, it is. Like that.
In the last shloka of this,
Yasya prasadat. Yasya prasadan. So this is also another rule. See, when you sing or when you recite a verse, you should never break sandhi. Sometimes some devotee might be correcting you, saying you should sing it as Yasya aprasadat, the second line, right? Because aprasad, meaning if you don't get Guru's mercy, then nagati kutopi, then you don't have any destination. So they may say to you that say the second line as Yasya aprasadat, but it should never be sung like that. In Sanskrita, you should never break sandhi when you are singing or reciting. So just sing it in straight as you see it. Yasya prasadat bhagavat prasado Yasya prasadan nagati kutopi. So, Yasya prasadan nagati kutopi.
what if it is pronounced short? Then does it change the meaning?
Like how?
Yasya prasada.
Yasya?
Yasya prasada. The second
Ah.
yes.
If you pronounce short, then the meaning will change. Then the meaning will change is by getting Guru's mercy, you are ending up nowhere. That's the meaning then, if you pronounce it that short, Yasya prasadat bhagavad prasado, by whose mercy you get Lord's mercy, And then second line, and by whose mercy you end up nowhere. Like that. Nagati kutobi.
But we always sing short.
So that's wrong then. Yeah, so it's very, yeah, these are all mistakes, this very typical Vrindaye Tulsi Deve. Many devotees say Prade. Instead of Prade, they say Prati. You have heard? Prati Devi. Vishnu Bhakti, Prati Devi, they will say. No, it should be Vishnu Bhakti because the proper mantra is Vishnu. Devotees want to change Vishnu to Krishna everywhere, right? That they should not do. This is a mantra from Puranas and you don't change the mantras from Puranas. So it should always be pronounced as Vishnu because it is Vishnu, the mantra. Sarvam Bhattacharya wanted to change that Mukti Padesa Daya Bhag to Bhakti Pade. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, no, you should not do that. See, the greatest mukti is bhakti. So he said, why you worry? That's what is the intended meaning there. So similarly, Vishnu here, Vishnu, Krishna, Tulsi Devi is dear to Lord Vishnu. So Vishnu Bhakti Prade, it is Prade, the one who is bestower. If you say Prati here, the meaning means one who is against Vishnu Bhakti. O Tulsi Maharani, who are opposite to Vishnu Bhakti. You can see how it can change the meaning so much. So that's why, and this Prati is quite a general mistake. So many places I have heard. They will say Vishnu Bhakti Prati Devi. Prati, one who is Pratikula, one who is against Vishnu Bhakti, this way. So my point is, all these prayers itself, once we will go through how they should be pronounced. Once you have the clarity of the fundamentals, then you will pronounce everything very perfectly. So Visarga is clear. Visarga is pronounced like this. Basically, you have Visarga. Always it is pronounced as a short sound. Only thing is, it takes the last vowel sense and it is pronounced in that manner, like that. So that is a Visarga. Ramaha, Ramah, Ramaihi, Harihi, Harehe, Guruhu, Dhenuhu, Bhanoho, like that. It will take that kind of sense, Now what is the purpose of Visarga and all? We will see that. That is a further topic, that topic you can see. Symbols in Devanagari script, Halanta, Halanta Chihna, I told you. Halanta Chihna means symbol. See, Halanta shows that we are only referring to the vowel and nothing further. A stroke below a consonant indicating that the consonant stands by itself without any vowel is Halanta. And there is also one Danda, a vertical line which indicates the end of a sentence or one section of a verse, that is called as Danda, here, like that. Dand, okay, yeah. So we will see this. The root word is Danda. When you use it in language, it's called case, nominative case, So then it takes the form as Dandaha, In usage in a sentence, it will always be Dandaha. But the root word is Danda, like that. So in Sanskrit, there is a system that you have a root word and that root word takes different forms when you use in a sentence. Like I can say, the root word is car. Car. In Sanskrit, it means yana. That's the root word. So I can use this word car in a different ways in a sentence, right? I can say by car, off the car, into the car, towards the car. So I am using this car word with all these different prepositions. So Samskrita, depending on how you are using that word yana, the root word will take different forms. So that danda, dandaha, he is using it in a sentence, so that's why she is writing like that, dandaha.
How should we pronounce word for word translation in Bhagavatam?
Word for?
For word that Prabhupada gave the synonym
Yeah.
how should we pronounce the visarga? For example, there is Ganga. Shall we pronounce Gangaha or Ganga?
Yes, you should pronounce the visarga, no? Because shloka means a statement, no? It's finally a sentence. So there the visarga will always be there because naturally that's how you use it. So if it is there, you pronounce it. If it is not there, you don't pronounce it. When visarga will be there, when will not be there, you have these questions. They will get clarified. Wait, because these are higher topics like that. So see here now, word to word. Yat sankulam haripada anati matra. See, how will you pronounce this? Drashtaihi. That's correct. That's the pronunciation. Drashtaihi. That it has that I and then after that visarga. So that's why. Drashtaihi vaidurya marakata hema. This one? Ma or ma? There is no ma, no? It is ma. Mayaihi. Ma, it is ma, no? Mayaihi. Vimanaihi. Yesham Bruhat Katitataha Smita Shobhi Mukhya Krishna Atmanam Na Rajah Adadhu. This is Dhuhu. Adadhu Utsmaya Adyaihi. So that's how you pronounce. The visarga is there, you pronounce the visarga. See, this H dot is visarga, no? So wherever it is there, you pronounce it like that, as it is, this way. Okay, so this is how this particular first chapter is over here, which talks about the consonants and the letters. So what we will do is, in tomorrow's session, we'll go through all the prayers, because these are the important ones. You can see this. This is very important. We understand and pronounce them very properly. See, Nama, Om, Vishnu, then Padaya, then Krishna. This one? Yeah, very nice. So this one sometimes is said by devotees as Presthaya. Presthaya. It is not Presthaya, right? It is what? It is Sha also. Sha. And then after that it is Tha. Yeah. It is Preshthaya. Preshthaya. Prabhu has good pronunciation. Yeah. Preshthaya. Yeah. Preshthaya. Bhutale. Yeah. This one? Srimate Bhakti Vedanta. Then? Yeah. Swamin Niti Namine. Swamin Niti Namine. See, Prabhupada split this only for the sake of pronunciation. But actually this is pronounced together only. Swamin Niti. Instead of saying Swamin Iti Namine. Instead of saying, you should say Swamin Niti Namine. Whenever you see a split that is being done of this consonant, so you pronounce it together. Swamin Niti Namine. Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Niti Namine. Then Namaste. Then so here also many devotees say Saraswati. It is not Saraswati. It is what? Saraswate. Because we are not referring to Devi Saraswati. We are referring to Saraswata. What is difference between Saraswati and Saraswata? One who is disciple of Saraswati is known as Saraswata. Like that. So Namaste Saraswate Deve. It means that, O disciple of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati, I offer my obeisances unto you. Saraswate it is. It is not Saraswati. So then you go to Saraswati, Saraswati Devi or like that. No, it is Saraswate. Saraswati is son of Saraswati or disciple of Saraswati or student of Saraswati, like that. Gaura Vani, yes. Pracharine, Pracharine. Nirvishesha. Here you see. Nirvishesha. Yeah. Shesha. 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 Very good. Nirvishesha. Shunyavadi. Yeah. Not Shunyavadi. Shunyavadi. It's Dirgha. Shunyavadi. Yeah. Paschatya Desha Tarine. Paschatya Desha Tarine. Yeah. Yeah. Tarine. Instead of Tarine. Tarine. It's the. Yes. Yeah. Tarine. Like that. There's. Yes, Prabhu.
Now it's easy for us.
Now it's easy, right?
Critical marks.
Yeah.
But when we sing, we don't see
Mm-hmm.
marks.
Yeah. So it's by practice then. That's why initially, I remember initially our teacher also, when he taught us in the college youth preaching center, that so he taught us by the singing of prayers by looking in the paper, instead of just hearing and speaking. No, he would give a sheet and say, see there what it is, and like then you pronounce, because sometimes we just hear somebody and then we pick up the wrong word and then it just stays. So that's why initially it's good, if you need, just look at it. Even if you're following somebody else is singing, you may have it so that you don't miss the words or you don't miss this thing, like that. So yeah, we are ending only. So that's how. It's by practice only, Prabhu. It will come by practice, like that. Then it gets into the ears and then it just becomes your normal, effortlessly you will sing like that. But only thing is, you have to see it. Otherwise, the hearing has to be from somebody who recites like that, with that precision. Like in Veda's time, it would be like that. They would be Shrutidhars. You can imagine, hearing from the Guru, they would remember everything, right? So that Guru is speaking everything with a proper sha, ta. Just by memory, they are learning it to the perfection or precision. So how precise they will be in the pronunciation, right? That way. So for us, it's okay. We can look at the paper. We can look at this. Initially, always we can look at it, what it is exactly, and try to be conscious, when you pronounce it, like that. Okay? Yes. You have something?
I want to ask, sometimes we hear also paskatya.
Pa?
Sometimes we hear paskatya.
No, that's incorrect. Yeah, because you see this, how this you remember, this is from the second varga. It is cha. Cha. Paskatya, maybe that devotee may not be aware that this is actually cha, If it needed to be paskatya, instead of C, what should have been there? Yeah, so K, right? Ka. It should have been K there then. But it is C, C of English, so it is cha. Paschatya Desha Tarine. Yes, like, yeah.
When and if we should actually help others or correct them.
Yeah, so this was one thing. What happened was once, in the temple that I recite also, one time one very senior devotee corrected devotee's pronunciation. But it so happened that he himself was not a Sanskrit scholar. So what he was correcting was on some hearsay, He didn't know exactly. Like he was that time telling that you should say, Yasya aprasadat nagati kutopi. And you should specifically say prasadad. So that's not correct. Anybody who knows Sanskrit will understand that it's incorrect to say like that. So what I feel is that if we want all devotees to improve pronunciation and especially avoid the mistakes in these prayers, so you can go through the right channel. You can go through the right channel of the authorities, the superiors, the president, or all of them, and say that I see these things, these are the mistakes, so I think we should address, these are like serious mistakes in our prayers. And then we can address in a proper forum like that. If you directly correct somebody, somebody may feel offended, and then they may say also, Krishna knows bhava, why you are correcting. Krishna finally sees the heart. What is this all? Stuff that way. So that's why, yes, we can go through proper channel, then it's fine, So that's the best thing. For ourselves, we can follow the best. For others, like sometimes I go to many places and I see that, they are mispronouncing, they might say niyunyatopi or something, but it's okay, it's all right, I mean, I don't have that power to correct somebody, and neither it is something which is like such a disaster or something, like Twashta saying Indra Shatro, and the result is going to be opposite. No. So you see, Prabhu, time, place, circumstances. But if somebody is ready to listen, they are happy to know it, you tell him, no problem, like that. Yes. So like that. Okay. So we'll see tomorrow all these prayers, maybe half an hour it will take. And once, Jai Shri Shri Lakshmi Prasad Narsimadev Bhagwan Ki Jai. And then we move to the next topic of Karaka. Yes. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai.